Dove recently posted an image on Facebook that grabbed a lot of readers' attention, but not in a positive way. The ad depicted an African American woman removing her brown shirt and then revealing a Caucasian woman wearing a lighter shirt. A lot thought that this was depicting that the only way to have beautiful skin is to use Dove to remove the dirt, which in this case is in reference to the African American woman. The ad has since been deleted, but a lot of screenshots have been taken showing the black woman removing her top, revealing the lighter colored woman underneath. I'm going to be using the Goffman theory to analyze the situation using the 4 concepts, which are impression management, framing, footing, and face. By analyzing Dove's Uh-Oh campaign through Goffman, we can see how the wrong messages can hurt the organization's legitimacy. Impression management signifies that people use communication deliberately and strategically to create a desired impression. In this situation, we ask ourselves, what was the message supposed to say here? Dove attempted to provide another beauty campaign and boost women's confidence. The public was intended to receive another campaign that empowered them and made them feel beautiful. Unfortunately, Dove did not communicate this message. In fact, they presented another message entirely. The campaign implied that the user will not be beautiful unless you use the Dove product to get the dirt off of your skin, which in this case was the African American woman's skin. The campaign seriously brought question to the brand's appearance and reputation. In terms of framing, the message came directly from Dove's advertising team, who is over the Real Beauty campaigns. This leads the audience to think the message came from someone of authority. Goffman discusses that framework is what facilitates one's comprehension and interpretation. When we understand the art of framing, we are trying to manage the meaning behind an event or object. The attacks on Twitter and Facebook, Dove did fail to alleviate any confusion the audience felt. In terms of primary frameworks and the type of framework we employ provides a way of describing the event to which is applied. When Dove created the ad comparing brown skin to white, it left us with confusion, and in turn, it hurt the brand's identity, and it definitely led us to question whether or not they are trustworthy and if their messages are legitimate. The relation between the spokesperson and the message, it is important to consider the messages being perceived. The Dove advertisement team holds the combined role of the animator, author, and principal. These terms help create an image of trust and worthiness and authenticity in the written interaction. When it comes to face for the company, it's obvious that they are negotiating their face. The one part of the message that does not contribute to the brand's positive image is portraying to have beautiful skin. You can only achieve that if you use Dove and if your skin is a lighter complexion. The message presented showed that the company missed the mark on creating a positive face for the Real Beauty campaign. Prior to the new marketing, the audience felt that Dove really cared about self-worth and overall confidence for women. The company has tried to save face by taking to social media and publicly apologizing. However, the message has already offended many of the company's followers and has damaged their brand and identity. There are some strategies that Dove can use in the future to help improve their messages and avoid another uproar from their consumers. To improve their image, or rather to uphold it, it's important that the team behind Dove's advertising understand the message that they are sending and reevaluate that the message coming across is both appropriate and in line with their values and positive image. In terms of framing, Future situations can be enhanced by highlighting what the message is trying to communicate before the advertising team at Dove decides to publish an ad on their Facebook or Twitter pages. In order to protect face and avoid another incident, it would be in Dove's best interest to remember their values and why they make the campaigns that they do for these women, and be mindful of visual expressions they put out to their audiences. Goffman's theory will help them understand how to prepare messages in order to correctly represent their organization